to finish it off. Oh, that's a no ball. It slipped out. It was a slower delivery. And Tendulkar's really hurt here. He's really struggling. He tried to pull that away. It was very slow, only 97 k's, so it was like a Vittori arm ball. Just really slipped out, and Tendulkar went to pull it away. And he's really hurting. Oh, that's out over extra cover. What a lovely cricket shot. All in the timing again, 6 more.
It's not comfortable though. I guess that's starting or could become a concern for India. The skipper's at the other end. Be enjoying it, but I think he'll be looking at the rest of the series, especially with the way he's reeled back there after hitting that ball easily over cover for 6.
It's a nasty blow. Flintoff and all the other England bowlers today have targeted Dhoni. They try not to give him anything to drive, and he's ducked into this. He made the mistake, gentle error of taking his eye off the ball a bit, trusting the bounce, and that has hit him very hard. So now we do have a medical situation.
That's nasty. And that definitely needs some medical investigation. It's 10% impact on the helmet.
Gone for it, and he's hit it pretty well. It's a good response from Dhoni. Flintoff was going to test him, he was pretty sure of that. He's had enough of looking at it, or not looking at it. Now he is fighting back.
He has taken this challenge, Dhoni. He has a deep square leg, Flintoff, as well as fine leg. And a forward short leg. But that never stops.
And now we've got Ganguly, perhaps just come to the crease, always a little bit vulnerable to that short pitch delivery, and that will be exploited by the South African bowlers. 271 for 4, delicately poised.
Right, Dale Steyn, you now must make sure you bowl 6 balls at this new batter with fire.
Scond. Be ringing in the ears a bit. He's just gone with the short pitch delivery, absolutely gone. He might be off.
It's dented the grill and it's pushed it against the head. I agree with you, he's playing it shockingly at the moment. Never seen a world-class batter play the short ball this badly. Well, it's got to get you over the years of being peppered, I suppose.
You cannot take your eye off the ball. Watch where the head goes. It's amazing how quickly you can move your head if you're watching the ball. That's smashed away. He does time it well, Ganguly, when he gets on top of it. That's going to race all the way to the boundary. Not short enough.
Yeah, once again, really a nothing ball. It just sat up. Slow deck.
Oh, and he didn't know where that one was. Now then, that's a man who's worrying about the short ball. Yes, that one looked as if it might have crunched into that area just by the side of his jaw. For a second, I thought it might have been the bat handle. But just judging by his reaction there, I think that it probably, yes, you can see it. Is it dented it there? I think it has.
And lucky for it, right on the money. Couldn't get out of the way backwards quickly enough, couldn't get underneath it, decided to go the back method. Dinched the visor. That should be checked. And isn't that an ugly feeling? Slow motion, you can just see yourself getting hit.
Oh yes, that's not good. Oh, good shot. You get one on the head and then you smash one through the covers for 4. That's the best way to retaliate. That'll relieve the pressure just a little bit. it might also invite another bouncer.
Pressure won't be far away, don't worry. Over pitched, good shot again by Laxman. Second of those for the innings. Really good flick of the wrist and timing. His attitude looks good this innings. Maybe he's thinking it's his last throw of the dice. It's his last innings here in Australia. He wants it to be a big one.
That's hurt. It's him in the middle of the chest. Solar plexus, I think, right in the middle of the chest. Let's have a look. Painful.
Very, very. If it's right there, it seems like it. Before this, anytime he was hit on the body, he was looking for a run, but not when you get hit there, what you call the solar plexus.
Club all the way. 6. It's a nice way to bring your 50 up. Not something you associate with Old Rabbit. 51 not out.
This is right in the slot. Another valuable 50 by Dravid.
And this is clubbed away, and that's 4 more. Well, Dravid.
Well, that's hit him in the lid. Right on the grill, I think. This time, the side of the head, yeah, you can see that. Again, it just hasn't got up, so not a bad ploy from Hamish Bennett. Well, Dravid will take his time here.
He got hit similarly in Bangladesh. Shahadat Hussain hit him, and that took him out of the game for a bit. Very similar. It cut back in and took Dravid by surprise. This one not bouncing. And the helmet he was wearing earlier, that the grill really snapped. So it comes back a long way, much more than he expected. Didn't bounce as much as he thought it would have. Takes his eyes off it. Smack on the grill.
Is not really exploiting much at all apart from the boundary.
And that's the option. You mentioned earlier the pull shot will come out. When you get hit and the ball isn't bouncing, and when you have that shot in your armory,